Hello, sport card collectors. Welcome back to another episode of Beat the Odds card breaks. We're going to bring back a series that we've been doing here of late on the channel. We're going to do a little King of the Hill action with 2020 Bowman. We've got two blasters here that we will start off, and then we'll have a couple more rounds of these blasters to see if we can dethrone the best category cards that we would get out of here. So we are going to set up a category for inserts, one for color, one for best chrome, and one for best paper. And then of course at the end of the video here we will do the best pull. And if we get an autograph, then I'll put another stand up there for the autograph there as well. Start ripping. We'll see what's going to hit the board first here to start us off. Well, looks like we might have something of, I don't know what we have. Kevin Newman, Bo Bichette, so we'll say that's our best paper so far. I would like to replace that with a prospect of some sort. Kyle, oh, there is an autograph. I just spoiled it. Christian Pache, there's a Jason Dominguez, so this pack is starting off quite well. Josh Jung, Jacob Amaya, and Reese Hines are the chromes, so I think I'll put the Amaya down as the best chrome. Glaber, Posey, and Nomar Mazara to round off the pack. And then, of course, let's show you who we got in the auto. It is a Cody Hayes. Ooh, look at that, folks. Wow, wow, wow. 18 of 25, Cody Hayes in the orange. That is a nice pull in the paper. That's probably I'm gonna probably name that one the best pull of the video without even batting an eye. I very much doubt I'm going to beat anything or get anything close to that there. Unfortunately, not one of the bigger names on the prospects, but I will take it. Josh Jung, Torres, Posey, Mazzara, Newman, Pache. Okay, let's put those there. So that was a really good first pack. We got a solid, we got a first Bowman for a chrome. We got the Dominguez, and we got a nice colored autograph. Matthew Boyd to start, Jose Barrios after that, Reese Hoskins. I don't know why I'm going slow on, you know what, I'm not really into much of the rookies here. We're just going to put down that pile. Grayson Rodriguez is going to be the top 100. Valimon Ashby and Evan White are your prospects. Zach Brown, Franklin Perez is the chrome. Bogarts, Acuna, and Aquino. Aaron Judge, Mookie Betts, George Springer. Dylan Carson is going to be, well, I hope we can get a better insert than that. We'll leave them down here for now. Volpe, Thomas Luciano. Volpe is one of the ones we're looking for, so that's good to see. Swaggerty, Blade are the chromes. Rosarina, Alvarez, and Lux. Junior Fernandez, Gonsolin, Yu Chang, Tim Anderson, Colton Welker, and Ruiz and Stotts are your prospects. Hankins, Pereira are your chromes. Stop for a second there because I saw a Yankee chrome. Okay, moving on to the next one. Merrifield, Yelich, Laureano. seem to be doing quite well hitting this Jason Dominguez and spanning the globe. That is going to go as the best insert for sure. So we've got 2 Jasons in the same box, which is kind of nice to see. This box is definitely returning the value, that is for sure. Keone Cavaco, Jordan Balazovic, Wilfred Astudillo, and then in the chrome we have Jonathan India, Royce Lewis, and then a bunch of base. Last pack of the first blaster here. Trying to get these videos sped up a little bit here for you folks. I appreciate those who like to stick out and watch the end of it there, but we don't want to be taking too much of your time here. So if I can cut down some of the time, I'd be happy to do so. Yastrzemski, Adames, and Bryant, and then we've got a Logan Gilbert in the top 100. Brandon Davis, Rolson, Ronaldo Hernandez. Then we've got a Bohm and a Rutledge. So really, I don't think there's anything that has struck my fancy yet for a top chrome, but that's okay because we did very well in that blaster. Move on to blaster number 2, see if we can pull any magic from that as well. Nolan Arenado, Kane Alonso. We got a Luis Robert spanning the globe. That's a nice one. It's not going to dethrone the Jason Dominguez. Beer Duran paper. This one kind of looks a little funny. Mendoza. It looks a little off color. Spencer Howard and Alek Manoah are the chromes. Muncy, Chapman, and Kikuchi. Paul DeYoung to start. Kevin Biggio, Juan Soto. Riley Green is the insert. Then we got a first of Cantillo, Rutledge, and then an Eric Pardino behind that. Christian Pache, Cody Heese. There's the chrome to the auto that we just pulled. Castillo, Alberto, and Soroka. I would have killed for a Bobby Witt auto or something like that. That would have come out of that pack in a 1 in 25. That would have been sick. Alzale Diaz Puck. And a Gavin Lux Rookie of the Year favorite. That's kind of nice. He's got a legitimate shot at winning that. Oops. Sorry, Jason. Didn't mean to knock you there. Actually, I just realized you can't really see the top of these cards here, so I'll scroll down a little bit here for you. Bujarski, Pena, Baz, and then in the chromes there's Cole Winn and Joey Cantillo. So again, nothing really big hitting the chromes out of these packs here. This blaster definitely hasn't shown a whole lot of value, not quite like the first one that we opened, but there's still time. Bobby Bradley, Nico Horner, Cabrera. Ooh, that's cool. So we got a looks like cracked ice. I'm not quite sure what they call this one. Prism of some sort here to 150 of the talent pipeline. Florial, Garcia, and Schmidt for the Yankees. So that's, I guess that's going to represent our color. Oh, I guess technically speaking, I can put the other stand up. I'll just move these kind of to the side here. Which I really should sleeve up that Cody Heese. I shouldn't be handling quite so much here. Robinson, Gunnar Henderson, Joey Bart, Adley Rutschman. There we go. So now we actually have a good chrome. I'm going to replace the Amaya with the Rutschman. Luis Garcia behind that. Toro, Savale, and May. So that was it's kind of a nice pull there in the talent pipeline. Eddie Rosario, Kevin Newman, Bo Bichette. Oh, we got another color here. We'll keep that one to the back. That's a rookie card. Lodolo, Javier Howard. We got a Braylon Marquez and a Josiah Gray. Grisham, Escobar, and Votto. It's a sky blue, so it's going to be the beginning level color, but it's might replace the color that we had just pulled here. Let's see who we get. White Sox. Oh, please be Robert. Nope, it's not Robert. I think that's Cease. Yeah, Dylan Cease to $4.99. Yeah, I don't think that's going to knock off the other one there, so we'll leave him down below. Still cool to get a color. 2 number cards out of that blaster, so definitely picked up the value for sure. Kyle Lewis, Matthew Boyd, Jose Barrios, and then we've got a Christian Robinson. Actually, I should probably put that in the... No, we can leave him there for now. Chisholm, John Diaz, Clark Schmidt, Ruben Cardenas, Matthew Liberatore, other Chromes, Castro, Torres, and Posey to finish off the pack. So that's going to be the first round. Some quite nice cards to set the bar here. We got the Jason in the paper, so that's basically going to be immovable at this point. The Adley Rushman is a decent start for the Chrome. Jason in the Spanning the Globe, that's also going to be a tough one to remove. Then we, our best color, if we want to call this a color, Parallel Chrome in the, again, I don't know what call this here, but number to 150. And then definitely the best pull of the video will be the Cody Heese autograph, orange border to 25. That's a sick pull. I'm going to go off camera here just to see kind of what that is valued at. We'll get that sleeved up right away. So that's going to do it for this episode. Like the video if you haven't done so yet. Please do like. Comment on what you've pulled here and what you think about the orange border autograph there. That's a pretty sweet pull. Also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that yet. We got a lot of content that's coming through the pipe. Subscribe so that way you can see kind of what else we are pulling here. It's been mostly baseball of late, and it's likely going to stay that way unless we find some basketball cards, which are next to impossible to find. So that's going to do it here for me. I'll sign off here, and we'll catch you guys on the next episode.